Hey, how you doing, Sag? How you doing? This is Queen Lisa. I'm the host for this channel. Welcome to Conscious Waters Ocean Deep. So I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are looking forward to your weekend and your week ahead. So please check your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, as well as any other star sign you have in your birth chart that may resonate with the readings on this channel. Please take what you like and leave the rest. Also, I'm giving out free private and personal readings. If you would like a free private and personal reading, please check out the information in the description below this video. Thank you to you all who have liked and commented and subscribed to this channel so far. Please continue to do so and press the notification bell. Thank you very much. So let's get into your reading. What's going on with Sag? Okay, it says I'm holding back. I don't need to hear anything that's going to make me feel nervous. Okay, so some of you guys are feeling a bit nervous. All right, could be holding on to kind of, a drawback as well from picturestic things in your mind that don't need to be there. It says good karma is yours if you hold on to good thoughts and practice good karma and stop thinking all the mad things in the world that could happen. Okay, so definitely need to pay attention to your thoughts. Okay, it says there's people there that don't want to see you happy or succeed, but bad news for them, because you will never allow the situation to take place in a way that you are going to be curing the madness. It says curing the madness, because some people want to see you in that way and are dragging you in, but it says no need to speak about it. No nonsense is going to surprise me, is what someone keeps chiming in and saying, but it says no need to speak about it. Let this person believe it all to themselves and never speak about you again. It says someone sees you in a bad way in their mind, but doesn't see you in that way all the time, and doesn't want to, and doesn't believe it could happen, but could, but doesn't want it to happen. If a female or a person believes it can work in their favor, it says trust and believe you can work against the situation and make sure everything is working out well. Trust and believe someone around you. Pay attention to a son or a negative mind game he plays, because he may not be good for you in your mind. But sometimes it says it's not this person, it's a main female that doesn't want to see you happy, and she doesn't like the way you always talk to her, or maybe even spell out her name, or even say things when you do talk about things that of your work, or practicing good karma in your life, in your mind, or maybe even paying attention to you too much, and then doesn't like the fact that you're always sticking to your guns or sticking to yourself about the situation. Be mindful and don't surprise yourself with anything negative. Hold back from any drama and make sure people know who you are in a good way. If a spokesperson comes to talk to you, it says no one needs to speak about this, but if the person does, then you'll know how to handle the situation. Okay. So let's see how things are going on moving forward from there. All right, everything else, what's going on with Sag? It says you are going to work with me one day on an important record. I believe you have a good details of you being a problem in my mind, but I can't say what it is. I don't know who this earth sign is. This person has maybe spoke to you about something, or maybe not, has recorded something. It says people have records, or even see that there's records here, and deal with things delicately, and sometimes don't believe that good karma is coming. It says people will not always look into these things ongoing. And why is she trying to push that you have bad news coming ahead? It doesn't say it's happening, so she needs to move on and leave you alone. Someone keeps talking about you in a negative way, all right, and keeps looking into your background or something like that, or trying to push negative stigma. All right, so let's see what else is going on for you. It says I would want to know more about this decision I'm making with you one day. If you don't speak to me about good karma, I need to support you, and you will support me in things that I'm working on. Okay, so someone's working on something. It says it's unrequited judging the situation because it has to be dealt with in a mindful way. It's negative energy of a person that does want to speak to you. If you continue to believe in them or work against them, it's not going to work in your favor. It could have something to do with rituals, or even justice, and maybe even the let's see what this is, because it's kind of pushing the energies in another direction. So let's see what's going on. Okay, what is this about for Sagittarius, please? What is this about? It's more so a mind game she's playing. Who's this person? It says a mind game I play with you to make you think bad news is coming. Could be dealing with a water sign, so be mindful if you're dealing with a water sign man here. Could be a Pisces man. All right. If If it's not a Pisces man, it's a man that just holds back and holds on to a perspective that he's got to wait to see if bad news is going to come, because he can't conquer the energies inside himself and release himself from a negative, terrible mind game he plays on people when he can't get his way, or maybe even works on things in his head to think that things are going to work out badly for you or someone else around you if he can't get his way. He's always looking for evil and looking for mind games to play himself, or people that don't know how to support their ideas when they have good karma and don't have good karma. But it doesn't say that he's working on you. It says spirit is working on you through him, or maybe even a child, or even a childish mentality that he has because he can't support his mind or his brain in significant ways to be successfully married to you or partnered up with you in a problem that you need to solve with a child, or maybe even an important decision that you may have to make later on in life. It says bad news is there for you if you don't speak about it, but you do have to speak about it if I come and see you, because I won't want to see you, and I know I could, and then put you back in the same place, because I have to show you something if they come. Ooh, it's almost like his spirit comes along to show you things. Okay, it might not necessarily be a spirit, but it could be a person that shows up in your life, and then when you see this person show up in your life, you notice that there's a trickling effect of bad news coming following after that for whatever reason. All right, I mean, it could be good news. It's not always bad news, depending on how this person's energy is. But it says he knows that bad news could come to you, but it doesn't say it will. It says he doesn't want to believe it's not going to come, because he's pushing it on you as well for you to say something or even tell the truth about something, and makes you believe that you have to punish yourself and make yourself see that good news can come afterwards. It says you don't have to do this ongoing if you don't believe in that energy, but you have partnered up with a shift that makes you believe that it could happen to you by his energy, because he sorts out things of devilish energy and negative energy, and he supports his ideas and punishes his mind even to support the idea, which is really strange. Okay, all right, I don't know what kind of demons this person has got on them, but bloody hell. All right, let's see what else is going on. It says, I wonder why I have to speak so much about this decision I'm going to make later on in life for you. But I don't think it's going to come about with the person that you think it's going to come about with. It's going to come about with a person that you may not want to see that it comes about with. Okay, so it might come about with a person. The problem might come about with a person that you may not want to see it come about with. Okay. It says this person doesn't want you to believe it's going to happen, but it says it could happen if he pushes you and makes you feel like bad energy is coming. He also doesn't know how to support the idea with good karma, and doesn't wonder if the stress levels of yours could take place inside him and make him feel like he has to do something detrimental to hurt you right back. It says the problem with him is he can't understand why you work against him, and he does see that you do work against him at times when he can't get his way. He does realize that he can't get his way at times, and then he punishes people around him and says that she done something wrong one day and then tells you off. It says it's not going to happen so suddenly, but it could happen to you. Okay, so be careful of okay, what I'm seeing here is some of you guys have to be mindful of your own situation, because there's a fire sign that does this. Okay, sometimes there's an air sign that does this, but I'm not picking up the air sign, I'm picking up the fire sign. So I don't know if this is you guys, or if it's another fire sign around you that could be hurting some type of female or a parent or a woman. It says injustice is there and bad news could come to you at any moment. Why would it not if I feel like I want to give it to you? Okay, so who's this person pushing it? Because there's an earth sign here. Okay, it could be a Capricorn that wants to see this happen. It says it is a Capricorn, and this person does not seem to rest until they get their way, to subject you to problems in your mind, to see that there's a problem, because this person also has details of problems of you in their minds. Okay, it says this person doesn't know how to support the idea of their own, because they always push you to believe that good karma could come to you if you work against the situation and make sure everything is dealt with in a detoured way. It says problems with you don't make you feel any better though, do they? Because you need to sort out your own problems. So what I'm picking up is you need to sort out your own problems, or this person, this water sign or this earth sign person or this fire sign person needs to sort out their own problems, because they keep pushing a problem onto this female. It says I will never want to deal with my own shadow. Ooh. This person don't want to deal with their own shadow. So they keep trying to push their negative energy, their negative light on you to reflect on yourself and see your own problems And then you might want to conceal certain things about yourself and make sure that, you know, you don't get dealt with a bad hand, so to speak. All right. But it's like this person keeps trying to push their demons on you so that you have to deal with your shadow. But then it's like they don't want to deal with their own shadow. How strange. How interesting at the same time. All right. So let's see what else is going on. It says, all I want is to leave you alone one day and say you didn't do anything wrong. And I may do this next week or next year. I'm not sure right now. I need to sort out who I am. Exactly. This person needs to sort out who they are because they've been leaving that out. Haven't been working on their own shadows, working on their own inner light, their own inner demons. What, you know, what's worrying or hurting them. Okay. What's bringing them down. All right. So let's see what else. It says, no wonder I speak so much of you because you always tell me off, and I can't believe I'm being told to shut the front door on whatever it is that I'm dealing with in my mind with a female that doesn't want me to say that I did anything wrong. Okay, so apparently this person is trying to believe that they have a female that's showing them you didn't do anything wrong. Don't say you did anything wrong. Okay, it could be a wife. Okay, it could be a parent. It says it's not a parent, but it is a wife or a female person that doesn't like them to show who they are. Okay. And we have earth sign, we have water sign, we even have Aquarius. All right. It says it's a female person that doesn't like to show who they are, but it says it's not a female either. It's this person's feminine side. Okay, so some of them are using their feminine side to protect themselves in some way. That kind of makes sense to me as a reader as well. With a lot of, you know, men that are using, you know, their feminine energy in their own way in this age of Aquarius. We'll dive into that another time. It says people don't need to speak about bad news ongoing, but they do see that everything works out well in the end, and people do see good karma come to them in the end. That's right. Good karma will come to you in the end. Don't need to see all this, you know, negative energy, because apparently good karma is coming to you after all. After all is being said and done. Okay. It says one day I will see it, and I don't know if I can see it right now, but I will work with my friend here who says that I need to work with you and make sure I work with you on something that I'm doing. It says that he doesn't know me very well, but he does know how to work with me and say do this and make her feel like she's got something on herself to make her feel bad. Okay. So there's an earth sign trying to work on a water sign person, or even work on their feelings. Okay, this earth sign trying to work on his feelings. All right, but he's doing it using the water sign man's energy. Okay, and it could also be a water sign man that's at work doing something as well here. Okay, it says it's working on you, but not really against you, just on you to make you feel bad because you left me. So some of these people are, you know, upset because you left this person, or maybe you left this person in the dark about something. Maybe you're not talking about something, you left some information out, or maybe you're not helping this person with something that they really, really want and seems to be wanting to take it out on you. Like I said, this person does certain things when they can't get their way. All right. So let's see what else is going on. It says, I will make you feel bad for whatever it is that you did that you wanted to leave out. I will make you feel bad, because why shouldn't I make you feel bad? After all, you did do something wrong to upset me, and I feel like you did upset me, but I won't continue to hurt you if you just tell me what you did. Okay. And what is this thing that Sag did? It says you may not have given yourself a good reason to believe you have problems in your mind. It says you do have problems in your mind, but no one knows why this person keeps tormenting you to make you believe that you should speak about it. It says, I want to know what the problem is, and I will send you in your mind back to the place that you don't want to go if you don't tell me how to support my ideas. Okay, it could be you fire sign people as well that want to upset someone here. Could want to upset either a water sign female here or another fire sign female. Okay, it says, I won't upset you, but you will defend me if I have to speak about something I don't want to. I don't want to tell you why I'm leaving you for someone else, but I'm also leaving her for someone else too. But I don't want to leave you. I just want to leave her. And I'm finding it hard to leave her because I can't leave you. And then I'm hurting you because I have to hurt someone in order to get my way. This person's all over the place. This person finding it hard to leave the other person. And then finding it hard to be with you because this person want to be with you but don't know how to commit to you, don't know how to be with you properly, you know, or respect your wishes in certain ways, or respect, you know, your boundaries, or whatever it is that you have in place that you would like this person to respect for you, and can't get their way because they want things their way. They don't want to work with you, okay, but works on their feelings in negative ways to push you into negative thoughts or beliefs or feelings, or, you know, troubles because they can't let go of the other person. And oh my gosh. So let's see what else is going on, Sad. It says, one day I will leave you out because I don't need to speak to you at all. I have left you, and I believe that I have left you. I just can't keep giving you negative nightmares. Okay, so some of you guys keep giving someone around you some negative nightmares. Okay, and it could also be a person around you as well that's giving you negative nightmares. All right, so let's see what else is going on. It says, I like the fact that you always tell me that things will change for me and then it doesn't. But then when are you going to let me know that it's going to change for you and make yourself look good in a way that I can tell that it's looking better for me to stay with you and be with you and look good or look out for you in the ways that you want? You always tell me that I should get my way with you and then I can't. And then when I do, I can't get it because I'm always pushing you away. Yeah, this person's too wishy-washy. Back and forth. Don't know what they want. Oh my gosh. It says, laugh because I'm going to always win at the end anyway. I don't care about them. Good for you, Sag females. I can see you guys are like, well, sod you lot because I'm going to win in the end anyway. I don't care what you guys are saying. I'm going to do what I got to do. Good for you. Okay. It says, I work on this and I work on it smart. I don't care if someone wants to come along and make me feel sad for a minute or two. I will bruise them and make them feel my wrath and then move on from the situation. Exactly. Sometimes you might feel a little bit, you know, sad at the situation, but then you move on from it. It says, I will always win and I will never let anyone tear me down. Watch and see what happens 1 week or next. I will always win. Okay, someone feels like they can always win as well. I'm also picking up this Taurus. Okay, or it could be an air sign person. There's an air sign person that is committed as well to breaking up some information because this person thinks they're always going to win. It also says there is something, you know, in the justice system with information here, all right, that has committed to breaking up, or someone has broke something here, and it says you don't have to speak, but I could tell you off for doing that. I just don't know how to do that. One day I will win. All right, this person wants to win at all costs for something that has been broken. Okay, it says one day you will see me and not see me ever again. Why do you feel like you always have to beat me to something or make me feel bad? I feel like I can do something and just leave it there. It doesn't say I have to be like this or even wanted to be like this. I just didn't want to do something that this person told me to do. And then you tell me that you want to hurt me. Why should I have to go through the pain that they set me up with or gave me? Exactly. All right. It's like, why do you have to go through some pain that someone else gave you or tarnished your reputation with? All right. It says this person may not know who you are anymore and doesn't speak about you or even speak to you, but does say things in their mind like, I will support you if you support me. It says I won't support you at times as well because I do believe I could support you if I need to. I can't give you that though. It says I will never want to see you happy, and I'm not going to see you happy. So I'm not going to allow this person to say, oh, they're coming along to give you good karma. And that's an air sign female as well that could be jealous of you. All right, this air sign female is jealous of you, all right, with a water sign man here, all right, and doesn't want to see you happy, doesn't want to see you with good karma, and seems to want to find anything they can to destroy you or your reputation or bring you down in some way. All right, so let's see what else is going on. It says I will never stop until I get my way. Who's going to help me? Who's going to help me with this? Okay, This person wants someone to help them with you, you know, or with their feelings. It says no one ain't helping this person, but this person will go to hell trying. This person may never even speak to you another day if they go to pray for their own help or mental health or mental problems when they see what happens to them in 2 years' time. Oh, should we skip and see what's happening to them in 2 years' time? What's happening to them in 2 years' time? It says they may not get any bad news, but it says bad news is brewing for this person who's always trying to seek it. Okay. So, let's see what else is going on for Sag. It says they know they have karma coming too, but they want to see bad news come to you. So when you leave it out and let them deal with it, let yourself fall with them, or maybe never fall at all. How are you going to handle the situation? Okay. So that's because they keep manifesting negative energy into your life. So all I can say to you guys is pray. Okay. And make sure you stay prayed up, Sag, and make sure you are working on your P's and your Q's however means possible. Okay. All right. So let's see what else is going on for Sag. Anything else? It says, all I can do is support you and give you good karma and love you. No matter what, I will never send you away in my mind to pray for help. I'm never going to do that. So whoever's speaking like this can F themselves and pee off, because I'm never supporting them to hurt my mum or my dad or my parents or my family members. I'm never doing that. So let these people rip inside their mind with jealousy and envy if they have to, because they will never get me to hurt whoever it is that they want me to hurt. Okay. And some of you guys, you could be dealing with an air sign who is going to support you as well. All right. Some of you guys are dealing with an air sign who is supporting you. Okay. So let's see what else is going on. Let's see what else. It says it's not going to be bad for you now. Good karma is going to come, because love life needs to support your mind with good karma. And all the respect in the world is given right now to the air signs. It says people of the air signs will give you good karma and work with you. Love and light is there. Good news is there. And punishments will never be yours, as long as this person realizes that they don't need to see bad energy. They can move on. It says probably they will not, but this person needs to work on themselves and their mentality and stop dragging you into their nightmares. This person keeps dragging you into their nightmares, and even things that they conjure up in their mind as well to repeat and put you down. So this person is a little bit, you know, this person's a bit wishy-washy. This person's a bit reckless. This person's, you know, yeah, this person's all over the place. Okay, it's an Aquarius. I mean, it could be a Gemini. It might even be a Libra, but it's one of those air signs. Okay. So let's see what's going on with your work, Sag. Work for Sag, please. Work. Work is going to be brilliant and successful, and one day you'll realize who's going to support you and how. Punishments will never be yours. Problems are never going to be yours. Good news is there. Always support this idea. Always. Because you guys have got things under control. You know, you've really kept things going in a way that, you know, it's good. And certain commitments of yours, people that have partnered up in your commitments, are good to you. All right. So let's see what's going on with some of you guys are managers as well, or really take care of your work well. All right. So let's see what's going on with business. Business for Sag. Business for Sag. Business. Okay. It says everything is under control. So work and business is tight. It says it's under control. No need to speak about it. Leave me to it. I will work with you one day when I need to support you, looking into things in a better way, or maybe even tarnish your reputation. But I'm not doing that today. I want to work with you instead. I want to work with you. So someone wants to work with you instead of, you know, seeing what needs to be done in a different way or trying to bring you down. Okay. So your work is really good. All right. Work overall, business overall is good. Okay. So let's see what's going on with your love life. Sagittarius' love life, please. All right. It says, I want to support myself and call you out for negative mind games of my own. So someone's being negative around you in your love life. There's another female, or there's a female here that's talking about you and wishing you were in a bad way and can't believe you're having so much success in your love life and wonders why they can't get the good news themselves. Okay. Oh well. Anything else? All right, it says, I'm ready to support you and give you my love. I love you and I can't stand the fact that you always tell me off, but you always make me feel bad and I don't want to hear it. I just want to love you and give you all my love. Oh, this could be a Leo. This could be an Aries. This could even be you, Sag, as well. You know, the males want to know that they love you. All right, their girlfriend, whoever it is. Could be dealing with another Sagittarius. Could be dealing with an Aries. Could be dealing with a fire sign or an earth sign. Okay. Could be dealing with Aquarius or a water sign. Okay. It says, defending this obsession is going to make me feel bad. I can't support you, but I always feel my pain and I can't give her back this negative mind game I'm playing because I support her with my mind to say it's true. I have to live out this karma and mind my manners, mind my business and move on, or give her back her mind and say I do love her, I do want her, and I don't know who to trust or who to give it to. Oh, this man loves you and he doesn't know how to support the situation sometimes because of, you know, things creeping up in his mind or his spirit, you know, making him feel like he don't know who to trust or who to give his, you know, who to give it all to, give the love to. So let's see what's going on. Again, anything else with your love life, Sag? Anything else? It says, my lover is going to support me no matter what. I feel like she will always be there supporting me. I do not know how to support her, but she supports me no matter what. Oh, some of you guys feel like, you know, you don't know what to do right now with your lover. Okay, could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancerian, any air sign, any water sign near enough. Okay. A Libra or Taurus or any female, Gemini, strongly Gemini here as well. Some of you guys are sorting out your wish fulfillments with a Gemini as well. All right. Some of you guys, like I said, could be dealing with another Sag, or, you know, you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancerian or a Scorpio here, or a fire sign, another fire sign. Okay, it says someone is worried about you and is shocked that they have to speak to you, but doesn't know how to deal with the situation anymore. They have to speak to you and they can't come back to you without getting a good word of advice from you, or maybe even supporting if you see what's happening next week or next year or even next month. It says next month something big is happening, but I can't tell you what. It says no news is coming to you, but maybe I will show you what's going on in my mind, or maybe you'll find out in another way. So someone's trying to warn you of something here. Let's see what it is before we move on to singles. So what's that happening behind the scenes? It says I laugh. Okay, so this person wants to laugh. This person is planting some seeds, doesn't know which way to go with them. Okay, is letting gravity take its course. Persecuting you is something this person wants to do. Okay, making you feel like strange things is happening to you. Working on stably conquering you and doesn't know which way to go. Wants to work on this stably, has left it out, and could put you in a mind game of your own, or maybe make you think bad news is coming because they don't know how to support the idea until it comes true. What is this? Some type of wish? Someone wishing for something to happen? Or is there something really going on? It says, I know he's not going to speak to me about it. Okay. There's a female here who has lied or been deceptive. Okay. And wants to rush towards some type of regrets in their mind for pretending that something bad is happening. Because this person's evil. This person keeps manipulating and wanting something bad to come out. Okay. But it also says that someone could be taming something there in someone's mind here who has regrets about this situation unfolding. Okay. It says this person never wants to see you again. All right. This air sign person as well doesn't want to even deal with the other air sign person that's trying to push any drama, because they will pray for them to go to hell. Ooh. Says, I will protect whoever I want to protect to hurt you all. And this person may not like it if this earth sign person comes along to show this person you are dealt with. You are dumped. Oh my gosh. Okay. It could even be a Scorpio as well, who's making sure this person shuts the hell up. All right. Because this person is nurturing something going on too far or going on at a distance. All right. And this person seems to be loyal to that and sees that something could be going on at a distance and doesn't want to support the idea, but will see that something's wrong in 1 week or two when this person says, I do not know who you are, but I love you for this, because this person doesn't even know the fact that they need to see something that's going to change or end themselves. It says they won't see it until it happens, but they will understand why. It says, I wouldn't want to know bad things is going to happen to you. I do know that, and I'm not allowing it to happen either, but it says you're not going to be open to me. You're going to be open to them when you see what they're doing. Okay. So what are they doing? Anything? It says they're not wanting you to see that they're doing this behind your back. Okay. Doing what behind Sagittarius's back? They're not wanting you to see. Well, we want to see. Show me, Spirit. It says, it is a man that's continuing to press charges on you one day. He says he can't help but to notice that he has to do something bad to you. Even in the meantime, he doesn't know how to continue with what it is that he wants, but he doesn't know how to support a mind game he plays either. Okay, it could be something to do with a father figure. Okay, is it in regards to that? Is it in regards to, it says it's not this man that you're thinking of. For some of you guys, it says it's another man that thinks he can come in the way of our relationship, and if he does, I'm going to hurt him. Ooh, someone's gonna hurt another man that comes in the way of the relationship. Or even it could be, you know, maybe a child doing this. I don't think it's a child there. It could be you guys dealing with another man coming in the way of the relationship if you don't get your act together with your woman. Okay. Or it could be a baby father that's coming in the way of a relationship where you're already in a relationship with someone else and then there's another man getting involved. Okay. It says it's going to work out differently for everyone, but all of you will see your own trauma with a person that doesn't show you who they are at times, but does look for you behind the scenes. Okay. This person could be a fire sign person as well, or an air sign person. Okay. So this person doesn't want to see you in that way and doesn't want to deal with you in that way. So has to support the mind game of a female that doesn't know you very well and does want to know you at the same time, but doesn't like you and doesn't want to see you in a bad way, but hurts this woman too. Okay. Hurts this woman too. And it says this person doesn't know me, so I'm not going to show you who I am. I don't even know you right now. I'm not going to show you. Oh, okay, so this person hasn't even entered your life yet. This person may not want to enter your life now, you know, and may see that you are pushing this negative energy away with a man that needs to move on because he's not welcome in your life. Okay, that's done. Right, so let's see what's going on with... let's see what's going on with singles. Single Sagittariuses. Singles. Single man here wants to come in and doesn't know how to support you. Yeah. He may not want to. Now we've sussed out that he's only coming to be reckless. Okay. There's some feelings of you here being confused or even contemplating why something has taken so long. It says you may not want to see it, but a good man is something that you've been wanting and may only see reckless men. It says most of them are reckless and it doesn't make you feel better for the situation. None of you want to hear bad news is there, and you need to support the ideas with moving on from the situation before it arises. People will see that you're not interested and you'll move on and you'll leave them out and make them feel like they're worth nothing. All right. It says no need to speak about why I pushed my energy on you. My person here, my person here. This earth sign thinks you're his person. There's a message here this person wants you to see and is judging you or judging your family or judging your children. Okay, possibly even maybe asking questions about your kids or hoping that things are well with them in some type of way. All right, it says I have been, but you've been ignoring me and I wonder why. Maybe you're not interested in this person, Sag. Okay, there's even an Aquarius there as well. What's that about? It says this person doesn't need to speak to me and doesn't want to and doesn't have to and never will have to and never will have to deal with you and never will have to get judged or leave you in your mind to say bad news is coming. Never in life. That's good. All right, so let's see what else is going on. It says, all I want to know is how can you potentially make sure you look at me and never talk to me, but then I steal from your mind and say, well, what's going on? Are you there? I want to speak to you. This earth sign person seems to be controlling, but it doesn't seem like you're very interested in them. It could even be, it could be a water sign man, or it could be a baby father, or it could be an Aries, could be a Taurus, okay? Could be any earth sign, fire sign, water sign. Anything else? It says I want to leave this alone because I don't know how to support the idea ongoing, but I will see that my mind will sort things out when this decision is made. I will speak to you one of these days, and I need to see you because I don't know if you like me. That I don't want to hear that you're blocking me or leaving me out, dumping me. I don't want to hear that. I need to see what's going on down there or make you feel like we're getting it on. Some of these, someone wants to see, this is the reason why this person wants to see. This person wants to see if they can go between your legs, honey. All right, this person is itching to know you, to see if they can get it on down there with you. Doesn't want you to block them or leave them out. Okay, is so itching for an itch, you know, around their pole, honey, and doesn't know how to support that with their hand. Okay, doesn't know how to support that with their palm. All right, or maybe with a scrub cloth and some soap. Who knows? All right, because some of you guys are not even interested in getting, you know, all that sexual energy on with this person. This person seems to want to feel like they can, you know, get it when they want it. All right, so let's see what's going on anyway with let's see what's going on with relationships. Sagittarius relationship. Sag. So it says you guys may not want to help in your relationship today or tomorrow. By the way, you don't want to even hear about it or deal with it. You just want to be left alone to solve your own issues in your mind, or sensibly work on yourself, or even between your mind and your mind alone, or maybe even an earth signs man or someone else's mind here. You want to solve your own issues, maybe even with an air sign or a problem that you have in your mind, or maybe with people elsewhere, even your work and your banking matters, even subjecting yourself to good karma in your life and working on it, possibly paying some bills, working on your home and your house here, building successfully, and wanting to know you can grow when it comes to your finances, because they will grow substantially as well, and you can't believe that you're working on something mega here. It's really, really taking off for you, and you'll wonder why in a few weeks or months when you see yourself with good karma working on projects that are going to be beyond your wildest dreams. You will have so much love and so much commitments to take care of, but you'll still make sure you work on this and make it happen. More time over, you want to steal the information of something that's going to build you a legacy for life, and you can't believe it's not working right now, because you still have to support the idea of making sure you get this money to support the idea. And maybe people don't understand what you're going through, but you need to solve your own situations and deal less with other people that are getting in your mind, or passing a test is something that you really want and you want to get it so bad that it will work in your favor. And trust me, you will get this. It says you will get this. So well done for you guys who are working on your commitment or trying to pass some type of test. Maybe you guys are studying or something like that, but well done. Trying to build a home, a house, buy a house, save for a house, you know, maybe purchase a business, a company, whatever it is. You guys are sorting out yourselves, you know, making racks of good stability for yourself. All right. And this person just can't understand that. So let's see what's going on with let's see what's going on with those that are married. Sagittarius is in a marriage. Marriage life is practical and easy, and wedding plans is something that I'm working on right now for some of you guys that are getting married, and some of you guys are not getting married but wonder if your person is going to communicate with you about this. But it says problems in marriages are not really secure right now. People need to solve their issues, or maybe see that good karma is working in another way. Obviously many things are working, and noticing that a good child is helping you to support your ideas too. It's a problem that you may not see, but it is a good thing that you've worked on things and made sure everything is working well for you. Noticing that someone doesn't want to speak to you but does, and can't help but friggin' wait, and doesn't know how to stop waiting for you. Maybe thinking you're enjoying someone else, and feels a little mad or jealous at the fact that you've got children and can't give your children anything because this person's speaking about you in negative ways, or says maybe you can support them but you don't want to talk about them, or maybe you do but you can't give me the information to help you solve your matters with your child or children. And maybe you don't want to because the person is too much in your business, or maybe even lies to you or talks to you negatively and doesn't know how to support you with your family. It says a man here keeps judging you and doesn't know how to speak to you and wants to know what's going on with you. All right, I don't know if this is your own husband, Sagittarius, because it don't seem like it. Seems like it could be a third party. For some of you guys, it's a female here. All right, that's juggling two men. All right, some of you guys are juggling two men. All right, and then for some of you guys now, there's a man here that wants to help support you with a message, or even a transaction, or even a child, and doesn't know how to support the information to get your attention. All right, maybe it could be your husband for some of you guys that wants to help you with some information about your child in some way, your children that you have together. It says this person doesn't even know me, but I know them. They don't want anything more than a good piece of arse. Oh my gosh. Someone trying to get in between your marriage. Okay. Some of you guys might be either having an affair, or this person wants to see if they can slide in your DMs to try and get you in your mind about it, and doesn't know how to support it. There's a man here as well that wants to steal you away from the problems you have in your mind, and says, well, I can't do it. I was going to come and see you, but I can't do it. But I will give you some time alone one day and make you feel like it's coming. I want to get to you. Okay, you and your person might decide to get it on as well, because this person's finding it hard to not want to have, you know, some good sexual contact with you, Sag. All right, your person. All right, your person wants some PUSS. Why? You might decide to just get to them. Okay, and you've told them this person has to wait. They're mean. I can't stand when they're always giving it to me because I need time to support my mind. Sorry, I don't want to laugh. I need time to support my mind. Some of you guys need time to support your mind. Okay, but this person can't help but wanting to know if you're available. They need some sex from you. Okay. Person needs some sex from you, and it's like, well, you know, I'm busy right now, I can't give you none right now, babe. You know, this person's like, but when though? I need to speak to you about this. I'm missing you. I'm wanting some. My DUK DICK is hard. I can't help it. This person's, you know, yeah, sexually frustrated. Sorry for laughing. It's just the energy that this person's coming out with. So funny. It says he knows not to speak about this to you ongoing, but he will, and he wants to as well, and he can't help it because he's horny right now. Oh dear, he horny right now, Sag. You gonna give it to him? Okay. Some of you guys could be, you know, teachers. Some of you guys could be learning good karmas coming to you from other things as well that you're doing with friends, and supporting that, and can't wait to get back home and tell your man here what you did earlier this week, because he's coming in and he's hot and heavy wanting to know all the information, and he may not want to know bad news is there with you and a situation that's brewing with a friend that's discussing him. It says it's not going to work out for you to talk about this, but you will see that if you tell him in a delicate manner, he might not be mad at you anymore, and he might be promising that everything will work out just fine if she stops talking about me to her friends and gossiping, because I love her, but I can't stand when she's always talking about me to her friends. Okay, and this could be, you know, happening when you guys have pillow talk. All right, pillow talk, honey. All right. Anything else? It says no more time to wonder if bad news is there. All you can say is that he didn't need to know everything, and don't discuss everything with him. He doesn't need to hear everything that's going on. Leave it to me. It says I will find out. I want to know what's going on. What did she say? What did he say? I want to know. So someone really wants to know what was said between you and someone here. It says I don't want to know that you're telling me lies. I don't want to tell you off if you tell me a lie. I want to know, did you tell them what I said? Did you tell them? Because I don't want to know you told me off. And I feel like this person's also saying, well, this person needs to speak to me because I would rather them talk to me. And it says this man here knows that she wants to get involved with him, but doesn't mind sending her away to her mind to say, go away because you don't need me. I do want you, but I can't have you. And I know my wife would rather have me more than you would anyway, because me and her have got something deep and special, and making amends with her is something that I want. Ooh, third party drama, honey. All right, where this someone trying to get your man, but your man's like, me and my woman here, we got something special going on. You know, me and my girl, we got something special going on. I can't even mess that up. All right, very, very interesting. So let's see what's going on with individuals. What's going on with Aries and Sag. Aries and Sag. Aries and Sag. Okay. It says no one wants to know that bad news is there, but you two are always arguing or fighting, or maybe this person's not ready to hear it, but you haven't told them everything they wanted to hear, and it doesn't sound good for them to see you or not see you, but they do want to see you and can't stand that you're leaving them out. Okay. What's going on with Taurus and Sag? Taurus and Sag. Taurus and Sag. Taurus and Sag. It says Taurus doesn't mind waiting for you and is liberty taking on you, wanting to know if they can spend time working with you and looking for you and wanting to partner up with you, and saying they're staying there and can't believe you're moving on and doesn't believe it, but they will stay there and wonder if you'll speak to them. Okay. So what's going on with Gemini? Gemini and Sag. Gemini. Gemini. Gemini and Sag. Gemini and Sag. Gemini. Gemini hates the fact that you're always stealing from them and taking from them and can't get back at you. What's going on with Cancerian and Sag? Cancerian and Sag. Sag doesn't want to hear from Cancerian. Cancerian needs to stay out of their business. It says you always want to know people's business. Move on and stop listening to my mind. Always want to hear my business. Okay. What do they want to say? Oh, I feel like I was excuse me. Excuse me. What's going on with Cancerian? Because they're kind of quiet. Cancerian doesn't mind waiting to see if you're going to say something. They just want to know that you're breaking up with your silence, or even telling them off one day for nosying in their life. Nosying in their life. It says you're not even nosying in their life, but you wondered why they could wonder if you were, or maybe involving themselves in your life too much and don't know how to support that. They said they hate the fact that they always laugh behind your back and then you start laughing at them because they never get it right with you. There's always a way for you to breathe air down your own back or your own neck if you want to, is what they want to push on you. It says you may not want to know that it's happening, but it could. It says it's not going to happen as long as you stay firm and careful about what you're doing, because they always want to see if they can steal from you, take your mind and play mind games with you and play you and make you feel bad for it. It says it's never going to work with them, but they always need to see their own shadow and look forward to good karma coming in, or work on their own selves, because they try to warn you they will never want to do that, but they have to wait and stay there and look for that all the days of their life probably, or maybe until they can control moving in another direction. Okay, it's right. Let's see what's going on with Leo and Sag. It says Leo doesn't want to speak about nothing to do with you. Okay, Let's go. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. Virgo and Sag. Virgo hates the hell out of you, but doesn't want to speak to you today. Wants to say that you're doing good or not because they don't like you, but they do know they could have you in your mind and play mind games with you and don't want to pay attention to you. And wonder if you're working on something behind the scenes and think you're cheating or speaking to someone else, but they don't want to say that though. Okay. So let's see what's going on with Libras. Libras and Sag. Libra and Sag. Okay. Libra hates knowing that you have time in your mind to spend in your mind about a person that doesn't get to speak to them and doesn't want to see you hurt, but does want to see the person work on the situation and doesn't want to hear that they're not and can't speak about it any more than this because they have to support their own mind or their person's mind to say leave it out, leave it alone, stop speaking about it, stop talking about it, stop murmuring to yourself about it, move on, move on, move on, move on. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Scorpio and Sag. Scorpio and Sag. Scorpio does not want to pretend that everything is okay with them, but knows they can work on things and move on from it, and laughs at themselves and maybe even the situation, and maybe even curses whoever's going to curse them and punishes whoever's going to punish them and puts them down. It says you guys will always work well together and see that better luck is yours, and 1 week at a time you will see good karma come. Always will you see it come. That's beautiful. So let's see what's going on with Sag and Sag. Sag and Sag. Sag is enjoying all the gift giving and all the luxury that they're taking from you right now and needs to support the idea, and believe you me, it's going to work up until next week or next year. It says more time to see that it will happen again and again, but punishments is not going to be something that you see. It's always good karma, and you'll work on this and love yourself and deal with good karma and work on yourself. That's beautiful. So let's see what's going on with Capricorn. Capricorn and Sag. Capricorn and Sag. Capricorn and Sag. Capricorn doesn't really like you very much, but does want to believe that they can support you, or even remember that you need to speak to them about helping them with something they did or didn't do or do need doing. It says they don't like you sometimes because they know that they could force you to make yourself well in your mind more than you are, but it says this person is reckless and doesn't know how to support you because they're always at risk doing something behind you, or maybe even with their mind about you, or maybe even looking at themselves would help and never speak to you about it, and just stop talking and gossiping, or maybe even making fun about you to their mind, and can't do it in reality but does want to speak about this sometimes and don't know how. Okay, what's going on with, let's see what's going on with Sag and Aquarius. Sag and Aquarius. Okay, they hate knowing that they could harm you ongoing, but do have regrets and are sad that they did something, and maybe even worry that it can't come back in a way of good fortune in their mind to support themselves with it because they want to see you down and depressed. Gosh. Okay. Anything else? It says they will know that they're not always being like this, but some of them are, and very much so. All right, so let's see what's going on with Pisces. Pisces and Sag. Pisces and Sag. Pisces hates the person that you feel like you want to spend your life with. Hates them. It says I know that I hate this person because I can't never get them to see me again. Oh my gosh, what the hell is this? It says I know you have a kid or someone around me that I want to speak to, and I can't even speak to them. Ooh, Pisces. It says I don't feel like it's this person. It's a mind game that he's playing. Who's this person? It says it's Pisces' friend. Oh, what friend of Pisces is this? It says all I know is you will not know me one day. In your mind, you will never ever want to see me one day. You'll never look for me. You'll never feel like I'm there. You'll never know me. You'll just move on. You won't even see me. You won't even discuss me. You will never move on from it because I'm always looking, but I'll never allow you to speak to me. I'll never let you get the hold of me. I'll never let you deal with me. Okay. All right, Pisces, you could be dealing with a fire sign that is also invested into wanting to look behind the scenes of a person who is a Sagittarius. So Sag knows who I'm dealing with, and I'm not going to deal with them. but I know that they could deal with something that I'm working on, and maybe I want to work on something to hurt them, but I can't even do it because they don't want to deal with me, and I'm not going to deal with them, but leave me to deal with the situation in my mind because I can't get the better of them, and I hate it. And I won't work with them, and I hate it because they do want to work with me in my mind about it, and I feel like I hate it. I can't stand that they always want to get one up over me all the time, all the days in their head about it. All right, let's leave it there. Let's leave it there. Let's see what's going on with your angel messages. Angel messages. Angel messages for Sag. Okay. Sensitivity. It says, Archangel Hanel, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Yes. It says, Life Review, Archangel Jeremiah, take inventory over your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. All right. It says, Leadership, Archangel Gabriel, it is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. All right. Let's see what's going on with the universal deck. It says, the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. That's right. Let's see. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. All right. It says, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. That's beautiful, Sag. So let's see what's going on with 26. Okay. These are your numbers. Okay, number 9. Anything else? It says number 2, number 16, number 4, number 8, number 12, number 19, and number 47 or 48. All right, those are your lovely numbers. That was your reading, Sag, and I will speak to you in your next one. Ciao for now. Bye.